Hello there once again. This is Rajendra Jain, verbal communication coach and expert. Now, second point to our previous video. Okay, previously you read that how hands can create magic, and we saw an exercise how you can automatically make your hands in sync with your tongue or your sound or your voice, your mouth. Now, in this video, in continuation with the previous video, what we are going to learn is about the voice. Before I begin, my recommendation to you is, if you have not seen the previous video about your hands, how to use your hands, about how powerful you can make the gesturing powerful, please watch that video and then come to this video. It will make a lot of sense and it will be in sync with the step-by-step process which I believe in. Okay, assuming that you have already seen the video on hands movement. Now what we are going to hear is understand tonality, because tonality has a big role in result oriented verbal communication. Why? Because it stimulates the audience sense. It stimulates the auditory sense of audiences. So the people whom you are speaking to, it could be one person, it could be 5 people, it could be 500 people or 5,000 people. Your tonality, your voice movement, okay, it stimulates the emotions or triggers the thought process of your audience. So how are you going to do? Here is a commanding exercise, a very, very powerful exercise you need to practice. It is related to the aspect of voice. Yeah, pitch and tone, what we term as in general terms, we call it as pitch and tone. So this is what it is going to trigger. Now what is this exercise all about? What you need to do, pick your favorite nursery rhyme. Yeah, you heard it right. Pick your favorite nursery rhyme. Okay, my favorite rhyme is Tinkle Tinkle Little Star, so I stick to it. Okay. Now what you need to do is say it once in your normal tone, the way you say. Only thing is you will not sing it, you will say it. I will give you a demonstration here for your benefit. So you're ready? Listen to this. Tinkle, tinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are, up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Well, this is how you need to speak. It could be any rhyme of your choice. It could be rhyme in any language that you know, that you understand. It doesn't matter. Important is pick up a nursery rhyme. Yeah. Point number 2. You have seen me demonstrate in my normal language. I spoke pay your attention to the word spoke. I spoke the nursery rhyme in my normal tone. Now what you are supposed to do is, once you have done it, now repeat that same nursery rhyme. Do not change the rhyme. Same rhyme. What you are going to do is, now you are going to speak a little softly. Tinkle, tinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are, up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Was this softly, right? My voice is a little on the higher side. So as for me, this was soft. Now what you are going to do is, you have to repeat this rhyme loudly. It has to be louder. Tinkle, tinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are, up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. You understood? I took it on the higher. Now what you are going to do is, you will whisper these. Yeah? How? Tinkle, tinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are, up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. You heard it? Whispering. You will whisper this rhyme. Is this a little funny, right? This is some fun activity happening, right? Let me tell you, this of course is fun, but this is a very, very powerful methodology of allowing your voice to naturally move around in waves, okay, up and down, natural wave, where you will not even come to know. Why? Because now what you are supposed to do is, you to spoke in 4 different tones. Perhaps if you want, you can add 2 more tones the way you want it. Okay, I want to leave it here. Now what you are going to do is, same Tinkle Tinkle Little Star, or nursery rhyme, whichever is your favorite nursery rhyme. Now what you are going to do is, now you are going to use all the 4 tones, levels of tones in telling one rhyme every time once, okay? I'll give you an example. How I wonder what you are, about a world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Well, if you're feeling strange, don't worry. All I want you to do is use different tones knowingly, and in the end, maybe 4 or 5 levels of your tone you speak, and then in the end, once you say and use all those tones in that one rhyme itself. And this last part, you need to practice it 10 to 20 times. Remember, the more you practice, the faster this will become a part of you. And if you can't remember the rhyme, you can keep a paper in front of you and read it out of it. I am absolutely okay with that. The only point is, you need to knowingly use 4 or 5 different tones, okay, pitches or levels of tones. What is going to happen is, listen, with this 4 to 5 different tones that you are practicing in one single paragraph, don't worry whether it is matching or not matching. It doesn't matter. All I'm trying to infuse into you is your ability to use 4 to 5 different tones in one single paragraph, or 4 single lines. This is how it can be. This will help your voice naturally connect with emotions. Because in coming videos, what I'm going to share with you is how you can connect emotions with words, because that is what builds power. That is what gives words the power. Words come to life when emotions are added to them. Yeah. So this is much for this video. Practice this. Remember, the keyword is practice here. Whether you're a beginner or you're expert in your field, it doesn't matter. This works because I use this event today to practice. It helps me tone down my wavelengths and stuff like that. I wish you all the best. See you guys.